Sustainability is all about managing our resources in the most effective way and reusing them and reclaiming them, and that sort of goes across all of the elements of this place. So in terms of the farming elements of it, the agricultural pieces of it, the ecology of it, the scenic resources, and sort of how to manage that. And when we were doing our management plan, it became clear to us that this site that we're sitting on now, which is the old house, was the heart of the farm. It was the heart of the farm because that's where all the Appleton families, the generations of the Appleton families since the 1600s, raised their children. And we wanted to look and sort of honor their legacy here and restore and rehabilitate and renovate this house in a sustainable manner, which basically means trying to do it in a green way. Our farmers and our staff have offices here on the upper floors, and on the lower floors we're honoring the Appleton family. We've got a room that is a tribute to the Appletons. It's very much restored the way the Appletons lived in the family. And there's a kitchen, really important, in the back that we added, which allows us to do a lot of farm-to-plate sustainable education about where food from the fields comes and how it can be prepared in the kitchen. We like to say that sort of the greenest building is the one that's already here. And the reason why we say that is because the building itself, as the home of the Appletons, had a lot of embodied energy. And what I mean by that is, if you think about the timbers in this house and what it took to chop down the tree and hewn those logs and put them up, there's a lot of energy embodied in that. And it's here. So what better use than to take this house and reuse it, just as the Appletons did many times, but make it our new old house and make it a place for our agricultural, our education, our engagement programs to take place. You're probably hearing a lot about sustainability, and one of the more sort of current themes around sustainability is regenerative. So basically the idea that you not only build something, but you build something that somehow gives back to the planet is actually a good thing for the planet. We have a 12 kilowatt solar array out in the field, so we're getting photovoltaic energy and putting that into the building. That does all of our electrical needs. We also have a wood burning furnace where we're able to take wood that's down. We have over 1,000 acres here, so wood that comes out of the forest that we're able to harvest and burn in our on our furnace, and essentially make energy that we can transfer that energy and create hot air in the building. What we did here is we tried to create a model for the community to embrace. So the technology here is not expensive. It's not something that you wouldn't typically find in the community around here. So many people have solar arrays and you can put them on your house. Many people have a need to insulate their walls and change their windows. So this technology is no different than what you could find in the neighborhood around here. But I think what happens after experiencing a beautiful day like this is you start to ask yourself other questions. So maybe the next time you go out into your garden and you look at your lawn, you'll start asking questions about pesticides and about watering and whether you need to irrigate or not irrigate. You'll start to ask more questions about, you know, for me, it's as simple as having my kids turn off the lights when they leave the room. You know, just do they even think about that kind of thing? So hopefully it's almost a subversive thing where you're getting such a great experience, you're feeling such power in the nature around you that, you know, in your own life you take that and you kind of figure out how you can do that for yourself.